guys. Well, we had a bit of a downpour yesterday. It poured down, thunder and lightning, the lot of it. Now, as you'll know, a lot of my tomatoes are in hydroponics, so I thought they'd be pretty stable with the older water levels. But look at this. And these were not like that yesterday. So the sudden intake of extra water, I don't know how, they split. Quite a few of them actually. So I've just probably showing you the worst. But well, look at this one. That was not like that yesterday, because I had this one earmarked to save some seeds from, and I showed my granddaughter yesterday. Split all over. Nightmare. That's not far off being ripe either. I might keep it, see if I get some seeds off it actually, see if it ripens off on the, in the front room. Yeah, there you are, just thought I'd show you. Bit of a rubbish week this week. Here's the little sign my granddaughter Sky Marie gave me. Brilliant. Whether it's going to work or not, I don't know. Right guys, just before I pack in for the night, I want to show you what was going to be the long runner beans. So, pretty impressive plant, loads of leaves on it. A few more flowers have started up here, look, so maybe I'll get a truss, but not in time for the local shows. But look at this, see the yellow flowers? That's the volunteer tomato. And it's gone right up, it's everywhere, it's twining around, the beans using it for support, the tomatoes using the bean for support as well. And it's wrapping around everywhere, it's brilliant. And at the bottom here, when we first started off, look at that. I ain't got a clue what variety it is. So I thought it was Roma or something like that, but it can't be because they don't grow like that. But they're everywhere, like trusses up here. I'm going to have to cut the thing down to get the tomatoes. Here, look at this, the runner bean's growing. The one runner bean. Oh, it's got a little baby one next to it now. This is the Marfona. One of the two that I accidentally cut the foliage off, thinking it was a first early. Anyway. Look at it, grown right back. Pretty impressive. So it'll be interesting to see what the extra growth, foliage growth, has done to the tubers. Because I know the weight of the first bucket. So here's the list of vegetables I'll be doing in the show, hopefully. Blue are definites and the black are look around to see if you can find any. You probably can't see the colours, you might be able to. So I'm just having a quick look around and I've got a couple of potato tip outs to do. Right, one of them is 2 courgettes. Now I reckon that long spindly one there with a flower on him, and that one there with a flower on him, just poking upwards, I reckon they'll be alright. So that's 2 Atena polka. So I'm going to tick that one off, so excuse me a second. Right, 3 round beetroot. Now right next to the courgette are beetroots. And there's one nice one there. One nice one there. And one nice one there. Talk about cutting it to the quick. Well, there's 3 there. Oh, there's 4, there's a spare one. So, oh, there's a bee there. I don't know what he's up to. Is that a white tail? Right, so I'm going to tick that one off as well now. So I got 3 beetroots, and there's another class I can enter. So these are all doubtful last week, see? Marrow, no. Runner beans, I got no runner beans. Absolutely shocking this year. I mean, look. There we are. That's my runner bean frame there with the hazel poles. Normally, they're up the blooming top there, and I've got to cut them off and poke them back round on themselves. And I'd say, 3 of them have gone past halfway. Absolutely pathetic this year. It's the heat. It's the heat. There's nothing else for it. It's the heat. So we got a few runner beans, but there's definitely not 9, and there's definitely not 9 good-looking ones. I mean, look, they're all fat at the bottom. That's the sort of thing you want. 9 like that. There's 1. Yeah, they're all curly, look. So that'll be a no for that. There is a class for the longest runner bean, so I might just enter that. I mean, that's quite a long one. My long one at home is nothing. Only one bean on 6 plants, and even that one has now shriveled up. It's 6 inches long and it's shriveled up. 2 leeks. Well, there's plenty of leeks. Not very sizable. I'll put myself down for 2 leeks. Doesn't matter if they're not very big, does it? Normally they're great big, inch diameter, but yeah, I'll put myself down for 2 of them. Right, any other vegetable not listed. So I've made a short list here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm still going to focus. I put celeriac aubergine, chilies, peppers at home, celery's at home, kohlrabi, root parsley's at home, sweet corn, I don't think that'll be ready, and turnips. So I could have 2 celeriac. Now, is that going to be good as in any other vegetable? Let's put this in my pocket a minute. Ooh. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Right, we've got some turnips in here, I think they are. Oh my word. Yeah, even with that net on, look at this. Look at the flies on that, that's with that net on. No. I'm not even going to bother looking in there. I'm going to leave that open and kill them all. Right guys, West End plot now, just on a quick look round. And just checking if I've got anything to go in the show. Don't think I have really. I mean, there's only 1 beetroot there. Don't know why, but the pests set them all this year. Well, they'll be ready later in the winter. Some more red stuff there. No. Could be a pair there. Cabbages. But again, they're very small. So I'm going to go for the ones down on another bed. Oh no. B, I'm going to go at the onion flowers. Leek flower, actually. Leek. Never had so many leeks bolt as I have this year. And this lot here, look. See all the ones that are bolted, you can see quite a few. It's a mix of 2 lots. The top end, just here, excuse me, Mr. B. The top end, I don't know why some are purple and some are white, but anyway, they were from my own saved pips from last year. And the rest are leeks from, I can't remember what they are now. Very weird. Anyway, digressing again. Gonna get these calendula cut down, it'll be seeding everywhere. Yeah, giant marrow, well, not very giant, is it? I'll stick it in, make the numbers up. Like I say, it's only 20p in it. Nothing. This time last year, or year before that, I can't remember now. It was like 15, nearly 20 kilos. Now this one here's got the makings of a big one. You could tell by the ridges on it, look. But too late. Too little, too late. Okay, then these are the cabbages I've been hoping for. A couple of big ones there. The snails leave me anything. But it's these Rigolettos are the nice ones, these Savoys. So there. One there. And one there. I reckon I'll get 2 out of them. They always look nicer on display, Savoys, there's more to them. Not very big, only about 6 inches across, but we'll see. Okay then guys, what we've got here is 2 of those cloth bags with what are they called? Pink Gypsy. Now they weren't very successful, as in, well this one had virtually no foliage and this one only had a little bit of foliage. So as I tip them out, I'm not expecting a lot. I just want to get the bags off my drive and reuse the compost. One day I'll get the bags ready before I do the tip out, you know what I mean? Right, this one first then, this is what I think's the worst one. Oh, it's been heavy, but it could just be wet compost. And yes, looks like it's just wet compost. Did I write on the back what it was? Pink Gypsy 28 of the 3rd, two potatoes because they're a main crop. Now this one I'm hoping that's a few more in because it had some foliage on top. Pink Gypsy 28th of the 3rd, so chances are it's the same compost. Dry, but then again the tops have been cut off quite a while back. Well, I'll tell you what, the one with the foliage, less potatoes. See, it's not all rosy in the Digwell household. Look at this. I'd have been better off eating the seed potatoes. Oh, wow, that's brilliant. 4 seed potatoes and I got 4 little potatoes. I'm not even going to save them. They're going to go straight in the compost heap. I wanted them because, as you can see on that one, they'd fit into the, where are we? They'd fit into the coloured potato class quite well. Oh well, leave those there like that. Okay then, this one is 4 Vivaldi, 17th of March. And these should be a nice white potato. And there's one already, 2. Let's get that one there off and then we'll tip it up. Yeah, again the foliage has been cut off about a month, I reckon. Yeah. I'm trying to get you to see that, it's so hard. That's better, you see all that? There we are. Well, there's the seed, I'll leave that one. Try not to scratch these too much as always. Come on, rain, hurry up. It's supposed to rain yesterday, never happened, so I don't want to do any more watering. Even though we got our own hose, you know, our own lake. Just a bit pointless watering if it's going to rain. So on this occasion I don't mind getting wet being sat here. But it's not raining. So I'm talking out my arse. Oh, green one. Well, that's a bit more reassuring. Right, and what I'm going to do, straight away, I'm going to put some of that in there, because I want that. Well, that's a bit better, 4 Vivaldi. I'm going to give them a quick rinse off, I'll show you. There we are then, not too bad. I think they're second early, aren't they, Vivaldi? Got some sizable ones, so yeah. I'll give them away when we get home for those of people that like to know the weights. And if I remember, Barry, I'll do it in Imperial, okay, mate? I reckon it's probably 3 pecks and a bushel, what do you reckon? The reason I saved the compost, remember the aerial tuber? The Charlotte. I planted that on the 20th of June. It's grown quite big and it split the pot. And to be perfectly honest, I forgot all about it. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to put a few chicken manure pellets in. And some Q4. Oh no, sorry, no, it's not. It's potato fertilizer. never know, might be right for Christmas. Yeah, speaking of Christmas spuds, there was an offer on the Grow Your Own magazine. 3 varieties of second crop potato, 6 tubers of each, 6 seed potatoes, and a kilogram of potato fertiliser, free. All you have to do is pay the postage, and the postage was $6.99. So I thought, you know, 18 seed potatoes and a kilogram of feed, get in there. And it came the other day, so they're in the fridge at the moment. Right, let's go and plonk him somewhere and get going. Oh, I should have watered in situ, shouldn't I, silly Billy? Oh, crikey. Right, these are 3 buckets of... I've thrown the worst ones away. There weren't many, actually, to be fair. All in different peat-free composts as well, these. Put the worst ones here. That's got a little bit of black scurf on it. And... oh, that's just a funny shape one, that's all. Oh, yeah, a little bit of green. Again, the green under the compost. I can't figure that out. Anyway. So I've got all these. I've just taken 3 indoors. Very similar to these 3 here, which are my reserves. I need 3 different varieties of potatoes, 3 of each. You might remember, I've mentioned it a few times in videos about how careful you've got to be lifting potatoes. And there we are, look, I got my fingernail caught on that and pulled the skin back. Oh, no good for show, but okay for eating. Funny shape one anyway, going to be a bit of a baker, that one, I reckon. Well, hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Busy old week for me, show in 2 days. I got to do some baking today, 2 lots tomorrow on the Friday. I got to pick all the veg that are going to go off if they're picked too early. I got to do them tomorrow. Anyway, I'm bleating here, so look after yourselves and I'll catch you on the next video.